Is your local SEO broken? Does your traffic not look like this? Does it look more like this and it's not on the upswing like this? Then you're probably doing something wrong. And there's a lot of people probably making similar mistakes when it comes to local SEO. And there's a couple of things that you can do right away today to improve your local SEO. So I'm going to go through those things. I'm also going to go over a tool that you can use to rapidly improve your SEO, your ranking, and your traffic. This client is using the tool that I'm going to talk about, which is Arvow. There's a link below to try for free. But I'm going to go into all that and more in this video today. So let's just dive right in. All right, so there's two major components of local SEO, on page and off page. So on page, and we're going to talk about this, what they are, and how to improve. So on page is basically you have your website. So it's the things that you're doing on your website to improve the SEO ranking. So this is, how your homepage is laid out. What keywords do you have inside your homepage? And then how is your website structured? Do you have pages for every single service that you offered, which you should? So if you have a roofing company, this could be like new roofs. This could be a page on replacement roofs. This could be a page on, keeping your roof up to date, keeping it maintained. And then each of these pages is going to and should have local SEO terms built into them. And then the other thing that you want to do as far as on page is have everything linked together. So this page will be linked to this one with links if someone's looking for new roofs and then replacement roofs, and then link to this one, and then link to this one, and then this is linked back to the home page. And then you're going to have your buy pages or your booking pages. So this is going to link to book a consultation, book an appointment, as well as these pages. So there's going to be internal links built into your on-page SEO, and the structure is really important. A lot of people miss your keywords should be linked to your local SEO. So it should be new roofs for people in Miami, replacement roofs for people in Miami, or you can get even more specific and you can put your town name. So the things that people are searching for is how you want to have your website structured. And then you also, a big part of on-page SEO is going to be your content strategy, which I'm going to talk about this Arvow tool, which is going to help with this. But your content strategy is releasing consistent content talking about the things that people are searching for. The top 5 things to keep in mind when buying a new roof. You could do an article on that, a blog article on that. You could do top 5 ways to avoid costly roof repairs. And all these are linking to the pages that I just talked about. So this one's about new roofs. Then I would link to the new roof service page as well. So you're using your content strategy to rank your entire website better, because people are going to be finding this content in search, looking for these answers, and then they're going to come to your article, and then they're going to bounce from this article back to your website to your service pages. And the consistency is really key with this content strategy. The other part of this is off-page SEO. So again, the things that you're doing off your website to drive traffic back to your website. So this is Google Business Page. You should have a Google Business Page, which if you're releasing content, you can share your content on the Google Business Page. If you're releasing that SEO optimized content, you can do it on your Google Business Page. Social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, any social media channels, you can use that to link back to your service pages, to your other articles, to the other information. So off page, the things that you're doing outside of there, that can include ads, that can include email marketing campaigns, all the things that you can do to drive traffic back to your page. This also includes reviews, Google reviews. So that's really important to optimize your site. When people come to your site, that you want to have good Google reviews. You can see here's updates through Google Business Page, which is really important to off-page SEO, LinkedIn, If you have YouTube, that helps. Facebook, that helps. So those are the main things that you want to basically optimize for and spread content to link back to your website. And a lot of people miss that. A lot of people may focus on page SEO, and even that's not really done well because you're not having it built out as much as possible. But off page is really important too, and those play in hand in hand to link to get you the backlinks back to your website. So the tool that I mentioned earlier that helps you with all of this is Arvow, where you can generate SEO optimized articles from local keywords. So you would find the keywords that are important. You can use Google Planner, Keyword Planner. You can use Answer the Public, because you're going to release content that's like how to do this, different, whatever your audience is searching for. So for instance, if it's a lawyer, let's just do lawyer, and you can search for the top questions that people are answering and release content based on those questions. So it's refreshing this. You could also do this in Google Business Planner or Keyword Planner. So we can just do lawyer, and this is going to give us, if I can spell lawyer right, it's just going to give us content ideas to kind of see what we can build our content around: divorce lawyers, injury lawyer, accident attorney. So that's some information. We really want to answer questions. So this is a different one. Will lawyer, let's see, lawyer who has struck off for stalking. That's not what we want. Our lawyer fee is tax deductible, so that's a good one. Our lawyer consultation is free. So this is all just content. What lawyers do I need? Where lawyers work. So this is content ideas that we can then take over to Arvow, and we can put those as a title, or we could just do the keyword, so long tail keyword. So we can do like injury lawyer near Miami and create a blog article for that. So if we go, once you add that here, it'll go as an input, and then you can take that input and generate an article from the input. So this is an example of an article that we did for, let me see if I can find a lawyer one, since we were just talking about that. This is accident lawyer article, and it'll create it. So finding the right accident lawyer, essential tips for your case. So it includes SEO optimized articles with internal links, external links, all important factors when it comes to ranking for local SEO. And you can click into this and see more in depth of the SEO that Arvow really takes this to the next level. Behind the scenes, adds all these components that otherwise you'd have to do manually, which would take you hours. So they add a meta description, they add alt text, they do a featured image, they add in other images here. And you can edit any part of this if you want. You can highlight it and you can do edit with AI, and you can ask AI to rewrite it, make it shorter, make it longer. You also have AI assistant here, which you can use to basically tell it, like, make the article funny, include these keywords inside the article. So all this is going to help you release content, because this also has a blog, auto blogger, which you can do blogs as many times as you want. So you can enable auto blog. We do full automation mode. So it'll basically generate and publish articles whenever you want, automatically. 3 a day, 5 a day, 10 a day. You can also have it publish on social media for you as well. You can link your social media channels. You can have it integrate with your website, any website this will integrate. So basically, this is your full-blown SEO content strategy that fits into what I was talking about for your on-page SEO, and then use it for off as well, because you're sharing this out to your social media channels, you're sharing this to Google Business Page, you're sharing it to LinkedIn, you're sharing it all these different places. It allows you to do that. Once the content is created, it's multifaceted, multi-purpose content that you can use to basically boost your SEO and get you traffic back to your shop, or to your store. So like this person is doing here, they're using Arvow, and this is the kind of traffic boost. They were getting nothing before, and now they're getting this huge traffic boost because they are consistent. Now, this is so easy. Once you have it set up, it's hands off. So you're not having to sit down and remember to publish articles every day. The other nice thing is this does help you with your on-page SEO as well. all the things that I was talking about here, the structure of your pages, the back end SEO keywords inside your pages, Arvow helps you with. So if you go to the site optimizer inside Arvow, right here, it'll recommend areas of opportunity. So these are page titles. You can do it'll have your current page title and then what it recommends you change it to make it more SEO friendly, which is really neat. Has meta descriptions, chronological URLs, image alt text, which a lot of people miss the alt text in their images, internal links. So it has all this stuff where you can use this to not only create amazing content, but edit your entire site for better on-site or on-page SEO performance, which is really, really cool. So this is one of the many features of Arvow that you guys can use to improve your local SEO and start to stomp your competition, because most of them aren't doing this and most of them are not consistent with the things that are important to improve upon to get the traffic and get all the things. So there is a link below. You can try it out completely free. You will definitely see a difference if you start using this software like I talked about in your traffic for sure, and all the things that go along with it. Also, you can use this software for lead generation. So check out this video I just made where you can also you can integrate lead magnets inside your blog and inside your pages with this software, which is doubly awesome, twofold awesome, because not only are you releasing amazing content, now you can capture leads with that amazing content as well. So check that out. That's awesome.